Hello. This video only related to simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to action that happen regularly, facts, general truth, habits, routines and scheduled events. Simple present tense structures. Affirmative sentence. Subject plus verb plus adding ess for third person singular. Negative sentence. Subject plus do or does not plus base form verbs. Interrogative sentence. Do or does plus subject plus base form verbs. Affirmative sentence. Structure base form verbs for he, she, it adding s or es to the verb. I, you, we, they. Use base form verbs he, she, it adding s or es to the base form of the verbs. Example. I work at the bank. She likes chocolate. They play soccer on Saturday. He watches TV every evening. Negative sentence. To form negative sentence is a simple present tense. Structure like subject plus do or does not plus base form of the verb. I, you, we, they. Use do not or don't plus base form of verbs. He, she, it. Use does not or doesn't plus base form of the verbs. Example. I do not like coffee. She does not or doesn't go to the gym. We do not or don't eat the fast food. He does not or doesn't read novels. Interrogative sentence. To form interrogative sentence is simple present tense. Structure like do or does plus subject plus base form of the verb. Do use with I, you, we, they. Does use with he, she, it only. Example. Do do you like ice cream? Does he play guitar? Do they know answer? Does she work? Summary of the simple present tense. Type of the sentence. Structure. Example. Affirmative. Subject plus base form of the verb adding plus yes or es in the ending. He plays football. They eat breakfast. Negative sentence. Subject do or does not base form of the verbs. She does not read books. I do not like coffee. Interrogative making a question. Do or does plus subject plus base form of the verb. Do you know the time? Does he speak Spanish? More example of affirmative interrogative. Affirmative example. I eat breakfast every morning. She studies art for exams. The sun rises in the east. They play soccer on weekends. Negative sentence. He does not like coffee. We do not watch TV during the dinner. She does not work on Saturdays. You do not need a ticket for this event. Interrogative example. Do you speak English? Does work does she work here? Do they play any musical instrument? Does he have a car? Here are the more detailed example of simple present tense is used in various contexts. Where we have to use a single present tense. Here are given some examples. Habitual actions. Actions are that are done regularly a part of the routine. When we are routine time, then we have to use this simple present tense. Daily routine. For example, she takes a shower every morning. I go I go for a jog in the park on weekends. These are the regulars. Work or Saturday. Work or study habits. He starts work at 9 a.m. every day. They study for their exam in evening. This is also an hobby. General hobbies. We eat dinner together as a family. My cat sleeps on the couch during the day. General truth. Statements are always true or universally accepted facts. Scientific facts. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. The earth revolves around the sun. Geographical facts. Mount Everest is highest mountain in the world. The Amazon flow through the Brazil. Cultural or historical facts. People celebrate Christmas on December 25th. Rome was the center of the ancient Roman Empire. Permanent situation or states. Situations or states that are generally through or a long period. Personal information. She lives in New York. I have three siblings. Employment or rules. He works as a teacher. My mother is a nurse. Characteristics. The book is on the table. The sky appears blue on a clear day. Scheduled events. Timetable or scheduled events often related to public transport or service. Transport schedules. The train departs at 7:30 a.m. The flight arrives at 3 p.m. Event timetables. The concert begins at 8 p.m. The meeting starts at noon. Instructions or direction. Giving directions and instruction often used in imperatives. Giving directions. You turn left at the intersection. First boil the water, then add the pasta. Providing instruction. To make cake, you mix the flour and sugar. For the recipe, for heat for the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. These examples show how simple present tense can be applied in various contexts to convey regular actions, facts, permanent states, or scheduled events. Here are also some sim- in the simple present tense, the third person singular form he, she, it typically required additional of s or es, the base form of the verbs. Here the details guide on when to use s or es. Adding s for the most verbs similarly add s to the base form of the verb. Base form like work, play, read, sim, more. Third person singular. He works hard, adding s. She plays the piano, s. It reads well, adding s. He swims every day, adding s. These are the he, she, it. When we see it, we have to add res. When we have to es, adding es. Adding es to verb ending s or ss, sh, ch, x or z. Verb ending in s. Base form third person singular. He passes the ball. Verbs ending in ss. Base form like kiss third person singular. She kisses her child good night. Verbs ending in sh. Base form wash. Third person singular. It washes the car. Verb ending in ch. Base form of Watch, third person singular. He watches TV. Verb ending in X. Base form fix, third person singular. She fixes the box. She fixes the broken vase. Verbs ending in Z. Base form buzz, third person singular. It buzzes loudly, making sound. Exceptions, irregular verbs. Some verbs in irregulars do not follow the standard rules. Have, he has a car, note. As is used instead of haves. B, she is happy. Note, is used of B form of verbs. Summary. Adding s for the most verbs. Example, he writes letters. Adding es for ending s, sh, ss, ch, x or z. She washes the dishes. Next video I will provide simple past tense and upcoming videos. Please like and subscribe if you like my content. Thank you so much.